Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here. Welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Unknown. We've got a couple nice things in the works here. We have a plasma sniper rifle, which should be done in 6 days. As well as that, our council report's coming up in 7, so when our plasma snipers are done, we're going to launch a bunch of satellites. We'll see if we have to fight anything before then and whatnot. Either way, let's take a look here and see what happens when we spin this globe. There's not a whole lot else for us to do at the moment, so we might as well see what happens. We might not make it to the plasma sniper before something else attacks us of some kind, but it looks like we might. Well, that was unexpected. We made it straight to the plasma sniper rifle, so let's see what that's all about. Perhaps it was inevitable that we would eventually be called upon to develop a weapon of this kind, just as we did with the advent of laser-based weapons. By concentrating our efforts on a single, focused discharge of plasma and ignoring some of the previous design constraints regarding size, weight, and rate of fire, we've developed an extremely lethal long-range weapon. Our snipers will undoubtedly be pleased with this weapon's ability to devastate hostile targets from previously unheard-of distances. In any case, this weapon is now ready for fabrication and engineering. The plasma sniper rifle exists. Oh yeah! Alright. A super sniper, got high crits, does way more damage, looks pretty darn awesome. We could go for our improved fighter craft, but it's still slow, and we could make heavy plasmas instead. And that sounds pretty awesome to me too. So, excuse me. We're going to be going for the heavy plasma. The minigun here, made of plasma, sounds pretty fantastic, if you ask me. Let's begin that project, and then after that we'll go for our jet.
Team commander.
Now, beyond that,
put the new recruits to work in
there
the
we go. How many scientists do we have anyway? How many scientists? Only 23. That probably explains why things are a bit slow, whereas we have 45 engineers. I think we're supporting them a little bit more. Let's go over to the situation room, and I had a thought earlier. Do we actually have to pay our staff? Nope. Nope. The staff doesn't get any money. You're contributing to the salvation of the universe, and you get no money out of it. Well, the world, anyway. We're going to launch some satellites, though. Help calm down some people who are unhappy. So, Japan, you are going to give us $100 per month. That's not amazing, but we'll take it. We'll launch our satellite there, calm them down a little. There we go. It'll give us $100 a month. Launch that satellite. The UK will give us another $100 a month as well. Not as good as some of these other countries, but that's okay. We'll take the benefit. There we go. Calm them down. We could take South Africa, which is only 80. We'll take South Africa anyway, because we need the money. And we need to calm down countries, because nobody likes being panicky. Launch the satellite. There we go. And I guess we'll take the US next, because for some reason the US gives absurdly high amounts of money. I think they are actually the highest in the world. Yeah. Germany, no, rather Russia's close with 150, but nothing else gives you as much money as the US does, so I guess the US gets our other satellite. We'll launch that there so we get the money from them. There we go. It's too bad. I would have liked to be able to do US, Canada, and Mexico, because that way we would have been able to get... oh, that's interesting. That way we would have been able to get that whole continent and build the super jets for cheaper. I didn't realize we didn't actually have any interceptors in North America, though. Can I cancel that? Doesn't look like I can. Hopefully that's not a problem, because it's going to take us a while to get more planes. I could probably afford one with the money we got from that last mission. But can I also afford a gun for them? I'm not sure. If we look at our global situation in the hangar, North America has no planes, everywhere else has planes. Okay, so we need to get one Raven here with a plasma cannon in North America, and that should be all we'd need. If we come down to engineering to build ourselves a new jet, how long does that take? If I want to build... I don't see you anywhere here, ship. I thought that the planes were in here. No, you buy them in the hangar, don't you? The plasma cannons are in here. They cost $72. Ooh. Forgot how expensive they were. They're really, really powerful, but they're expensive as heck. If we go into our hangar here and we want to check out our ships, how much does it cost to order an interceptor? Ooh, $40 at one go. We might not be able to afford that and the plasma cannon. I think we might just be able to. Either way, we'll order one jet. It'll be ready in 3 days, which is surprising. So that leaves us with 74. Is that quite enough? I think we need 72 for the plasma cannon. Plasma cannon, 72. Aw, yeah. How long is this going to take? Immediately. Okay, that's good. We'll manufacture one of those then, and we'll be able to equip our jet once we get it built. There we go. Submit that order. Done. That uses up all of our money, but in a day or so, we're going to get a whole pile more. We should get 1,000 credits. 1,000 credits! We're definitely getting near the end game now. We're starting to get absurd amounts of money. We have all the research getting completed. All that kind of stuff is looking good. Satellites going up globally, depending on how far away from us they are, I'm imagining. And then all that kind of stuff. The North American Interceptor should be ready in 3 days, which is before the satellite is up. So that's good. Let's scan to get that council report. Alright, Council, tell me how happy you are with me. Well, surprisingly enough, they're super happy with us. We completed a council mission, shot down a UFO, stopped an abduction, launched 5 satellites, haha, and completed 15 research projects. Yay for that bonus. Anyhow, we also got 2 UFOs rated. And a whole heap load of money. It's too bad that India, Australia, and Germany gave up, but we might be able to help them at some point. So we got a heap ton of money. What are we going to spend it on? $1,449, jeez. We also got 6 scientists, which might help our current research. 6 days still, so I don't know if it changed things much. Either way, let's get out of this planet view. We have a ton of money. What are we going to spend it on? Well, for one thing, I think we're going to come into facilities. We're going to build ourselves a... yes, we're going to build ourselves a hyperwave relay and a psionic lab. If we build the psionic lab here, it costs $200, which is not too much. A chunk of Illyrium and alloys, and also some power. Ooh, that's another good point, though. We have to build another power generator, otherwise we can't actually take advantage of the things we're going to build. So over here, we're going to try and build... Can we build an Illyrium generator? Do we have the stuff for that? I don't see it here. There it is, Illyrium generator. That costs $275, which is quite expensive, as well as a bunch of Illyrium and alloys and power sources, but then we'll have infinite power for the rest of the game. I guess it's probably worth it. So we'll begin the construction of the Illyrium generator, and that should give us everything we need as far as power concerns go. There we go. That'll let us build the other 2 buildings we need as well. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to build ourselves a psionic lab. There we go. That'll take up the 3 remaining power, and we won't be able to build the satellite, the hyperwave nexus just yet, but that's okay because it's plot related anyway. So I'm okay with laying it off for a little bit longer. This should take a little while to build, but that's fine. There we go. Now we'll need to build ourselves an access lift and another hole here to build another satellite uplink later. So I'll build the access lift now for another 50. Ugh. Costs 2 power. I can't actually do it. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to wait till the Illyrium generator is done. Okay then. Well, with that done, we should buy ourselves some plasma sniper rifles, because we've got those now. Plasma sniper rifles are expensive. All of the super plasma weapons are really, really pricey. But we are going to build 2 of them. 2 of them? 1 of them. 1 of them? 2 of them. 1 of them. 1 of them for now. 188 credits, 18 Illyrium, 22 alloys for our super weapon. Let's go. Submit that order for a plasma sniper rifle. Fantastic. We're also going to take a quick look in the Foundry here to see if we want to buy any upgrades here. We could buy ourselves Shiv Suppression or Shiv Laser. Shiv Laser sounds pretty good. Getting a laser minigun instead of our normal cannon would be quite nice. Let's swap out for that. That's going to take us 7 days, so we'll begin that project. We're going to be burning through most of our money here pretty quick. We don't really need the improved arc thrower at the moment, although I could try and get one. The Shiv Suppression would also be nice. Having some additional options with the Shiv is probably cool. This one only costs 40 credits, so why not start that? Only takes 7 days as well. We'll start that project. Anything else super cheap in here? 75 for improved pistols, but that just improves crit chance on pistols. We're not really going to be using those. We could go for the arc thrower and stuff too, but I don't think we really need that at the moment either.
The Foundry is already warmed up.
That's a lot of production underway. Let's go to our barracks here. Let's view our soldiers, and let's equip one of our snipers. Peter Vos, you are getting a wonderful upgrade today. I hope you know how cool this is for you, because you're swapping your laser sniper rifle in for a plasma sniper rifle. The laser sniper rifle is a 6.9 with 30%. That's not bad. But the plasma sniper rifle is a 9.13 with a 35% crit chance. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So powerful. There you go. You can have one of those. Fantastic. Plasma sniper rifle. I hope you murder everyone you meet. I'm very surprised, though. Somehow we don't have our fancy armors available yet. Just the Titan armor is available in the listings. We're probably going to have to upgrade to some better armor soon, but for now we'll have to wait. Beyond that, we have 296 credits left. What else can we spend that on? We could, of course, buy another super sniper rifle, but I think we'll hold on to the money for now and get some miniguns once that research is done, because that'll probably take up most of our remaining money. I believe they're basically the same price as the super sniper rifles. And that's pretty cheap, because we already have, 49 engineers reducing the cost of things. That's pretty significant. Normally I didn't have that much. We could try and get some chitin plating, equip people with that. That should make them a little bit more survivable. Well, we'll make one anyway and see what happens. If we make a chitin plating, it happens immediately, and no. We'll wait and see how much the miniguns cost, and we'll go from there. Either way, that's a whole pile of upgrades for us. Fantastic. All of these things going on. Eventually we'll get up and running, and we'll be good to go. For now, though, let's just spin the globe some more and see what happens. Anything else going to attack us now? Okay, Interceptor is over North America, so we're going to back out of here immediately and go equip it with the new plasma rifle we've got equipped. So, plasma cannon, we're going to open up you, edit the loadout, plasma cannon, Confirm plasma cannons. It's going to take 24 hours before they're ready, which is why I wanted to immediately get it equipped, because we don't really have anything else there at the moment. Hopefully nothing immediately attacks them. And other satellites are... Whoa! Hello. Okay, Raven 9 is now armed with plasma cannons, satellites are operative, and heavy plasmas are now complete. Wow, this is a very research-heavy episode. Let's assign some new research and see what the heavy plasma rifle says. We've struggled to maintain a test environment that minimizes the safety risks involved in these experiments, but at the same time does not limit our imagination when it comes to new developments. With those logistical issues handled efficiently enough by the engineering team, we proceeded in our initial prototyping. Although we spent a great deal of time studying the alien's own heavy plasma rifle, there were still a number of questions surrounding its enhanced functionality. Maintaining an acceptable level of energy efficiency while also increasing the weapon's output was not an easy task. The primary constraint of increasing the output was the added weight involved by the inclusion of a larger power cell. While this issue may not have affected some of the British soldiers employed by the aliens, there are limits to what our soldiers can realistically carry. However, by redesigning the power management system to reduce waste energy generated during the firing process, we've managed to strike a balance between all of these concerns. I should mention, however, that heat buildup continues to be of concern, and our troops will have to be aware of this when firing in rapid succession. Having successfully test-fired our prototype as well as a modified version of the alien's own variant, we believe it should now be possible to both manufacture these weapons and adapt any we manage to recover from the field. We get Shiv Plasma, too bad we just bought Civ Laser, although it's probably a requirement, and heavy plasmas, as well as being able to steal heavy plasmas we find. Heavy plasmas are also awesome. All these super weapons are amazing. Alright, so we gotta give our Shiv some plasma stuff soon. We still can't... Oh, we don't have the weapon fragments for that. Wow. That's an interesting limitation I haven't seen in a while. Alright, well, we could go for one of these things. I think I want to get my fighter craft soon, though, so I'm probably not going to go straight for the alloy cannon here. I'm going to go for something that doesn't take weapon fragments. We'll go for the Titan armor here. Just take some alloys. Takes a while, but there'll be some super armor if we can eventually get it.
Your efforts to support
in the meantime, we're going to go to engineering, and we're going to buy ourselves at least one heavy laser. Where is it? Heavy plasma. There you are, heavy plasma. 188 again, bunch of helium alloys. No weapon fragments, surprisingly enough. Oh, you are going to be fun to use. We'll build one for now because that takes all we can afford. There we go. We still have 108 credits left. I guess we could spend that on something. We could buy chitin plating for 55, but what else could we do in the forge, maybe? I'm sure we could do something interesting in there. If we go to the forge, or foundry rather, I keep thinking it should be forge. 200 for Shiv Plasma. Sheesh. Nothing really super cool in there. We've already bought a bunch of the cheaper things we could buy. I guess I'll just hold on to this money for now and see if anyone wants us to buy them things as part of a request. As it is, though, we're going to give one of our soldiers the heavy plasma to play around with. Hey there, Ryan. You're a good, loyal soldier, aren't you? You get to have a heavy plasma rifle. So this does 69 with 0 crit chance. Surprise, surprise. This one does 9 to 13. Surprise, surprise. But oh boy, 9 to 13 is a big deal. Enjoy your heavy plasma rifle, friend. Enjoy it. Alright. Okay, so that's that. That's looking pretty good here. We're looking pretty darn solid, I have to say. We have 2 days left till our Shiv lasers and Shiv suppression are finished, and that might be fun too to use. We'll see if we actually get there before anything attacks us, though. Well, we found a UFO in the US. It's a large one. We haven't figured out what kind it is yet. Hopefully our... Oh, it's a fast one? Oh, I don't know if I can handle this. We're going to send our plasma cannon Raven in there and hope it can take it out in time. We might lose this one because we have no backup ships to send if this is not enough. We also don't have any of these power-ups ready because I haven't bothered to build any of them because they're silly. Ouch. Yeah, we might not be able to take this thing down. We'll try. And we got him! Fantastic. Well done. 6 seconds left. We lost about half health, but our fighters are doing good work. That's why I like those plasma cannons. They're pretty darn effective for their cost. So we'll leave the report there. Fantastic. We're going to have to go check out this guy. Whew, boy. I'm going to check our episode time, though, because we might have to do this next time. I'll be right back. I'm crazy and have no idea how time works. We have about 15 minutes left before I was planning on ending the episode, so there's no reason to not go in there, although I may not run the whole thing, so I wasn't really planning on spending 15 minutes in menus. So let's get in there and we'll see what happens. We'll see, we may have to cut this episode in the middle like some other ones. Either way, we'll find out. Let's send our Sky Ranger into this downed super UFO. We're going to be sending our new awesome team of super awesome dudes with their big lasers. Colonel Ryan's going in for sure. Some planes flying overhead really loud. Who else are we going to take? Let's see. We're going to want probably Novikov instead of you, and if we're going into a UFO. So I might swap the plasma sniper over to him, because if we're indoors, having that big sight range doesn't help. Well, Young Yun's already on the mission. Where is he? No, not Young Yun. That's not who I wanted. I want this person, Vos. There we go. Vos, I'm sorry. I just gave you a fun new toy, but I need to take it away for now. You'll be able to play with it later. Do not worry. And I'm sure once we have enough for everyone, you can have one of your very own. Novikov, you're a cool dude. You can have yourself a lovely top-of-the-line plasma sniper rifle. Awesome. And I think Vos also has a skeleton suit I need to give to somebody else. So let's take that back. Vos, I need your suit back as well. I'm sorry. I know we're on a budget here, dude. I'd love to get you keep these nice things, but we're on a tight budget. I can't. There's not enough for everyone, so we have to share and share alike. You know. Matsumoto, you're gonna take your suit back. There you go. You have a full plasma rifle, which is good. Arcthor medkit sounds good to me. Yoon has his gear. I feel bad for Yoon and Fournier. They're a little bit under-equipped with all this glowy green wonder. I'd love to give Yoon an alloy cannon, which is basically the plasma version of the shotgun, which for some reason isn't a plasma weapon. I don't really understand why that is, but whatever. It's not a plasma weapon, but it basically does the same damage. It's pretty cool, though. Fournier, I guess I'll just leave you here without anything cool. I can't give you anything awesome. Who else could I potentially take? I want those guys. I don't want my plasma sniper, my 2 supports, my assault, and my new plasma heavy. I could take someone new. I could take the Goliath again. Should I take the Goliath again? It's got a lot of health. We can experiment with it at least. Why not? We'll take the new laser Goliath. Is that what it is? Can I edit what it has? Or do I have to make a new one to make it shoot lasers? I don't really know. Do we even finish the lasers? Now I'm unsure. I'll leave off for now until I can be sure he's actually been upgraded. Because I don't want to bring him in if he only has the minigun. I'm going to want someone with additional firepower. We're going to want Fournier, of course. Those explosives are powerful, and she has a ton of them. So we're going to leave it like that, I guess. And that's pretty solid. Let's get in there and see what we're up against at this new class of UFO. Probably something terrible. Water's delicious. Alright, let's head over to that new crash site. I'm glad I set that satellite there up in the US, though, because we immediately found something with it.
For deployment, strike one.
Let's begin our assault here on this UFO and see what happens. Alright.
Get ready to deploy.
Bloody
Our
Palace
AO is
again? I
within
think we've seen this name
continental
before.
United States.
What's
It looks
going to
like
happen
the aliens
here?
went down in a sparsely populated area.
Find out, I guess.
If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Let's get down there. Excuse me. My work in the summer definitely kills my ability to speak for a long time, which is partly why I haven't made as many episodes. A lot of the time I just wind up coughing too much for it to be enjoyable. Right now it's not too bad, so I'm going to try and make as many as I can before the end of this week, because by then it'll probably be bad again. I love like the big green laser sight thing that's really impractical. It goes like 5 miles off of the gun. It's brilliant. Oh, this is the big one, isn't it?
We'll monitor those readings
Are
from
these
here.
is this the biggest
Strike one is
class of ship that can give you the upgraded rocket launchers and stuff? Oh, I hope it is. I hope it is. I am going to go grab another drink of water, though, because the one I have here is basically gone, and otherwise I am going to be coughing up a storm soon. So I'll get that, and then we'll go take on this new ship, which I'm pretty excited about. I think this might be the new super big ones. We'll see, though. Alright, got some water, and we're good to go. I think we're going to move up and try and take out whatever we may find up ahead, rather. We have a bit of cover here we can use, bit of cover there, and we have these walls we can use on going in. So I think we'll probably try and do something to take advantage of that. If we send Matsumoto up to this edge here, he might be able to see something to get us started. I don't want to move in too quickly. There we go. He can see in. Matsumoto, you're going to overwatch, just in case you get a chance to see anything. And Suleiman, you're going to come over to this wall on the other side and take up a spot there. Do you see anything? Looks like no. Alright, so Chen seems to think that we're going to be getting hit hard soon. We'll send Fournier up to this barrier here, where she should be able to do something. We'll overwatch with her as well. If we take Yoon, I might move him up somewhere else at the moment. Do we have our other... Yeah, okay. Ryan's here. We might move Ryan up to the front with her laser minigun. That could be fun. So if I send her over to there, that could be a pretty solid spot. We have a bunch of people covering her already. Hello, aliens! Well, we found a Muton Berserker and an honorable Muton sitting inside that console, apparently. Is he going to get shot at by anyone? Yep, Matsumoto gets a reaction shot at him. Can you hit him? No, you cannot. That's okay. Nice try. Nice try. Well, what I think I'm going to do... Alright, can I throw a grenade that far? He's in cover. If I can blow up his cover... Is he in cover still? I'm not sure if he's actually counted as being in cover, but he looks like he is. So if we grenade out his cover, we should be able to use Novikov to snipe him in the face. So if we send a grenade over... we can't grenade that far. Okay, well if we shoot at him, the lasers might take out his cover anyway. 55% chance to hit. let us see what happens. We'll use our first chance of our new heavy plasma. Yeah. It's a direct hit, too, as well as giving us a hollow targeting bonus, which is quite nice. Alright. I am definitely okay with that. And he charges forwards, which means Suleiman gets a shot off at him. Can you hit him, Suleiman? Yes, you can. He's down to 5 health left. That is fantastic. Alright. Too bad nobody else got a shot at him yet, but that's alright. I guess our friend here was too far back. Now, if I bring Novikov up to here, will he be able to take a shot? Probably not. If I move Novikov up to here, though, he should have an easy shot, and that should be exposed, meaning he has a really high accuracy to hit. Yeah. A little bit of a defensive penalty there and a snapshot penalty, but 95 plus 210% is still pretty solid. So, let's try and take a shot at him, see if we can't take this Berserker out. Looks like we can. First shot with the Plasma Sniper murders a Berserker. Sounds good to me. Now, we know there's still another Muton up this hill. We can't easily get to a position where we can do anything about him, though, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to move over here and try and overwatch and hope that nobody gets exploded, like those guys. They might get a grenade to the face since there are 2 of them in easy range there. Let's see what this Muton does, though. There he is. Is he going to come right next to us? Okay. Oh, he's going to shoot Yon Yoon, isn't he? Come on, you had no idea he was there. Oh, no, he's not. He just ran over there. Okay, sectoids are coming out. Yon Yoon take the shot at the sectoids, apparently. Can you hit him from here? I doubt it. Yeah, nope. No luck with that laser shotgun. Not no why I'm surprised. Are they going to come towards us now, or are they going to run away? They're running back into cover. Okay. Interesting. I'm surprised that Muton ran all the way down here and then didn't do anything else. I'm okay with it, I'm just surprised. So we're going to take Yon Yoon. Can I actually get him close enough to do anything? I'm going to dash him over to here. He should have a good shot on that Muton. So we're going to run and gun this turn. There we go. And we're going to dash right up to this wall. From there we'll be able to take some shots. At least a shot and do some damage. Are you exposed? Yes, you are. 100% chance to hit, 70% chance to crit. Take him out, Yon Yoon. Well, that's 7 damage. It's not a crit like I wanted, but it's 7 damage. Alright, he's got a bit of health left. Somebody's going to have to kill him. Probably one of our people in the back here. If I take Brian, good. She can safely get up to this barrier. I like this row of barriers. It gives us a nice, easy line to advance. If I throw a grenade, can I hit both of them? Yes, I could hit both of them with one grenade if I wanted to. I'm not sure if I want to yet, though. If we take Fournier, can I get Fournier up to this cover? Yes, I safely can. If I'm here, can I shoot at them? Yes, I can. I'll take a shot with Fournier, the exposed guy, because I'd like to have her get a kill here. No, she's already max level 2. Never mind. Whatever. Get the kill. Excellent. We'll save our grenades for later. I have a feeling we don't need to waste them now, because the enemies here probably aren't going to be able to slow us down much anyway. So, I will have Ryan test out her heavy plasma again on one of these lovely sectoids. Can I hit the one in the back? 55% chance. Yeah, go for him. He's hiding way over there, and apparently that wasn't enough to save him. Those lovely hollow targeting heavy plasma rounds go straight into his face. 10 damage. That's massive overkill. The best kind of overkill. Alright. We will take... Oh no, I can't take a shot with Fournier, but I could take a shot with Novikov. Easy target, but if we could hit him, that'd be fun. I think what we'll do first, though, is we'll move... Who do we move here? If we move up with one of these guys, they're going to be in this very tight quarters. Novikov can take a shot, and then Matsumoto could do something. I think we'll get Matsumoto to try, though. Matsumoto's going to come over here and take a shot, and then if Novikov doesn't need to shoot, he can overwatch and give us some protection. So, try and take him out there, Matsumoto. It looks like you failed. Yes, you have. Alright, well, let's see if Novikov fares any better. Or Suleiman could potentially fare better than you. Does she have cover she can get to? No, she doesn't have cover either, so she's going to come to the middle, and she's also going to take a random shot at that guy. Hopefully she doesn't blow up his cover, though, because I'd kind of like to be able to stand in that cover. Take the shot, and you missed him again, surprisingly enough. That is a remarkably resilient sectoid. Alright, what's your accuracy on him? 85. Come on now. That's got to be a hit. Yes, it is. Another shot with the plasma sniper rifle means another dead enemy. Fantastic. Sectoid explodes. That's what we like to see. Now what else is going to come get us? What other horrible things are waiting just around the corner? I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. So, we are going to start moving our people up here. I might move Matsumoto straight up to this second barrier so that he'll have a bit more space cleared out on this one. For now, we're going to... No, not reload. Overwatch. Overwatch. Some water needed, I think. I love cold water. Maybe it's just me, but I find that water is delicious. Absolutely delicious when it's cold. If it's warm water, oh, disgusting. The cold water is literally the best thing. literally the best thing. So, we're going to start moving up into dangerous positions here. If we move up to this front line, there's probably nothing else in this room that could potentially attack us, but we don't know that yet. We're going to move Matsumoto up to here and see what happens. If he needs to run away, he can. Looks safe so far, so we're going to overwatch here, just to be sure. We'll send Suleiman up next to him, even though she can't overwatch from here. She's still going to take a position over there that'll potentially let her do something next turn. Yon Yoon might move up with them as well. I'm going to bring Novikov right up to the second barrier there, I think. Here we go. We have a heavy in the back, which should probably move up pretty quickly, but it's hard to say what the best course of action is for them right now. I'll bring Yon Yoon over, and he can overwatch as well, even though he is still using his silly shotgun. That's fine. Up close, Overwatch is, or at range, Overwatch is not a particularly useful thing. We know there are aliens over there, but they might not be in this part of the ship even. Or they may be. I'm not sure what that noise is. Alright, we're going to send Yon Yoon over to this corner, because he'll be able to see up there and has a shotgun if anything is close by. Looks like there's nothing to be seen, so you're going to overwatch there at the corner. I think we're going to go up this... Oh, come on. I want to look at the roof. Oh, this is a big ship, right. These are the big ones that have these humongous areas here. And I think the helm is way at the other end or something. It might only be this part, I'm not sure. Either way, there's a massive ship here to look at. Can we get into the back from here? Yes, we can. Alright, so there's probably aliens standing in this room then, but we'll have to go over and see very carefully. For now, I think we're going to move... Fournier from the back up to this wall. That should give her at least some cover, and we'll bring her closer for next turn. There we go. Matsumoto is going to come over to the same barrier on this side. We want to get people mostly together, because that way they'll be able to take advantage of our approach. I think Matsumoto is just going to overwatch again. I might send Novikov up on the high wall here, because I think I can get him up this elevator. Can I get him up the elevator like this? Yeah, it's a dash, but he'll make it up. So I'll send him up to the top of the elevator. That way he'll have a nice sight line on whatever's up at the top. I kind of like those elevators too, they're pretty cool things. Ryan, I might send you up to the top of the elevator as well, just so that you can give him some support if anything happens to pop around that corner. And what am I going to do with Suleiman? Because this is a door to the outside, so there could potentially be enemies out there waiting for us. And I could actually send Suleiman up as well, and if I send her up to the top here, she will be able to overwatch still this turn, so we'll do that. That way these guys can take the lower cover, and these guys can take the high cover here, for at least now. If we overwatch there, that should give us a little bit of cover against incoming enemies, and let's see what happens. There are definitely chrysalids around. I don't know where, but I can hear them. We'll send Yon Yoon right up to this door, I think. We'll send him right over there. That way if anything comes through, it's going to get a shotgun to the face. First thing it does. There we go. No matter what, since he does have that lovely ability to instantly reaction shot anyone who comes close to him. Close combat is a cool thing, especially against all these close combat enemies we're starting to find. Matsumoto's going to chill out over there and overwatch. Excellent. I can't leave anyone over here, really, because they'll be too far away if anything does happen. I will send... I can't actually send her to cover, can I? Yes, I can. We'll send Fournier all the way up to this corner wall there. That's probably the safest place for her at the moment. Now, is this wall exposed to the outside, this area here? No, that is a sealed-off area. Okay. We can get into here from this door, and it appears to also go outside, which may be a concern, but so far it looks safe enough. It looks safe enough. Famous last words. Alright. Novikov, I'm going to move you up to here, I think. Still can't see anything outside, so we look fairly safe. Ryan, you're going to move right into this corner there, and then Suleiman's probably going to dash in as well, so she'll be able to get up to one of these forward positions, so we'll be able to move in from there. Whoa, whoa, hang on. She can get onto the roof from here? How did she get onto the roof? I'm not sure, but apparently she can get onto the roof. Oh, I see. She just sort of jumps up. There must be a ladder there. Yeah, there is. Okay, that's kind of cool. Not what we want, but kind of cool. I think I'll send her over to this side for now, just so we have our people... No, not through the door. Just so we have our people spread out a little bit, and that way we're a little bit safer. She can head back down the elevator and head around that way. Sounds good. Alright, we might get a chrysalid in the face, because they're moving. They're over there now. They're further away than they were.